What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Colts take over first down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go, Cougar 19.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
Hey, check that, street. Here we go, set. Liking 18.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go!
Play action, it's Richardson. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
60 Maverick. Come on. Set it up. Cowboys.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's on target to Pierce. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on first. Here is 2nd and goal.
Panther 60. Ready.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. Once more now, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was frightened, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
A 3-yard loss.
So on 4th down, here comes Maddox Trujillo and the Colts for a field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash.
With how well they were eating up yards and first downs, you know that kicker wanted to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
We've set it downs from 37.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
First down throw for Allen. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Ready, set.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 27-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Richardson on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Check, Panthers. Liking 18, big Lion. Ready.
Taylor again. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the set.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Motioning him from the slot right.
19.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
Valus Jones now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Valus Jones on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Allen fires out wide, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Got his man, Shakir has it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So 1st down from 41. Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. To throw again, it's Allen. Connects with the open man downfield. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
New set of downs for him from the 31. On first down, they'll run. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll get back to Orchard Park after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Allen setting up play action. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on 1st down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Makes the score.
That one right down the middle.
6.
And the Bills take the lead on that successful kick. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
70, Timberwolves. 70. Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready, ready.
He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Play action with Richardson. Hits him on the out route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On the move, past the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be first down Colts.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Smith! Hey! 60 Eagles!
They go again with Taylor. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Dax Hill up for the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hey, go check! Go check! Cowboy 80! Street! Street! Ready!
Here's Taylor from the pistol. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you could get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Come on, come on! 19 Lions! Hawk 70! Hut, hut, hut.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Get it!
Back to the air, it's Richardson. And this is going to fall incomplete. So they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now! Bronco!
Richardson to throw again. Caught near the goal line. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready, ready! Cougar 19, go!
Taylor is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. This is Trujillo to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts push their lead to 6. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319!
Allen to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
56, 56. Middle.
Throwing from the gun. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
56. Look out.
Here he goes, third and long. Completed over the middle. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll go. Allen. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Look at that. No worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down. That was impressive.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Round 80. Alert. What's that?
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
All right, here we go. Second down. Another carry for him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Gain of 5 brings up third and 6.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, tight. Half 85. Look out.
Back to the well again. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Blitz coming here, Allen. Looking right, and he finds him. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills tie it in the final minute of the half. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
14, Colts 13.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
19. Get it. 70.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And his return's going to leave him enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Allen now on 1st down. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Kate, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
319. Look out!
He's back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. Ooh, this is close, but I think it's going to be 3rd down. Gain on the play up to the 38.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They give it to him again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
First down from the 42. Plowing up the middle. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Allen on the play action. They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Alert! Round 80!
Jack, go get him, go get him, go get him!
Third and long, they're gonna throw. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colts as they get somebody out there to tend to him. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So second down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Richardson now on second and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
19 right. Let's go now.
Richardson on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Alert, alert, alert! Hey, tight, tight, tight. Look out!
Lone back gets the handoff. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Round 80!
Here's the handoff. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass, and that RPO scheme offensively feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Alert!
Play action now with Allen. Gets everything he has under this one. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. It's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. He bounces inside the 20 and jumps out at the 13. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set. On rock line. Reno. Bronco 80. Ready.
A give left side to Taylor. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Check. Hurt. Ready. Panther Street. Cougar 19. Ready.
From the gun, Taylor. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Here we go. Set. 18 card.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Ready.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he gets him around 6 there. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Richardson. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Let's go. 70s, ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Top 19. Tag. Set up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Looking to throw. That's on target to Pierce. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet.
Okay, ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
3, down.
Taylor now up the middle. And they're able to glide him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Taylor again. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So the Colts and Richardson going to go for 2 here.
Come on.
Will line up for the
Pat the
2-point
60.
conversion.
Pat the 60.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. On the return, here's Jones. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
319. It's out.
Allen setting up play action. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air, Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Half 85, half 85. 180. What is that?
Throw here, 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time, what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off, and they did in the biggest of ways.
Has a hole left, room to run. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts push the lead up to 12. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
180.
Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay at home.
What's that?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
180. Hey, tight. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Going right back to Kincaid, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Play action now, Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
yards.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They'll run here on first down. And he's hit and sent out of bounds, so this ends as a gain of close to 7, second down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they have 3rd and short. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Alert! Zone. Middle. Out. Regular.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Home. Larry. Look out.
It's a designated keeper for Allen. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Round 80. Guns.
On first down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Round 80. It's out.
Quick throw left side, complete. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get up.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Okay, ready?
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Go!
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And Richardson brings things to a halt with enough for that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on, set! Gravity Lions!
Putting a receiver in motion. Straight ahead with Taylor. Escapes a defender. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Warren running between the tackles. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Colts leading by 5. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Ready!
Now a run with Taylor. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set!
They've got a man in motion. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Throw is caught. And it is a 1st down for the Colts. And they can go ahead now and breathe easy. They're going to win this ball game. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Ready?
It's a design run for Richardson.
Here we go.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Hurt. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Running with Taylor. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Big moment here as Maddox Trujillo comes on. For an easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
56. Look out.
Back to throw. That's complete inside the 35. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. And there's the spike, 8 seconds to go. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Setting up to pass. Need this to force overtime. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, they ball in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And this will not be caught, so their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.